Hi, hey. It's your girl, Miss Grant from Khasino Media, and I'm here again to give you just, I don't know, the story for today. My two eyes has the story.
I don't have a story. I only have a question.
Okay, a question rather.
Yes,
so we over to him though. But don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Yeah.
That's very important.
Very.
Share. We are not getting the views we are expecting, so kindly share. Tell a friend to tell another friend that Khasino Media is the best place you can get all your interesting stories from football, entertainment, politics, and what have you? Do you understand? Yes, interesting stuff. So take time and go through our YouTube channel and watch all our previous videos, and then share your opinion on each and every video.
Khasino Media.
Yes, and hey, what am I trying to say? Believe you me, they say it's the wrong English, but believe you me, you will love everything you see there. You enjoy it, and you enjoy every bit of our videos. And they are very insightful, entertaining, and educative. Well, so Grant, today Miss Grant, sorry. So I want to ask you that thing. Is it okay for a girlfriend to be doing a wifey duty to the boyfriend? And would you do that?
It's funny.
Why is it funny?
Why not? You know, some girls wouldn't do. Some will do, but sometimes when you love someone, you want to give you like your all to him. So it's not bad. You know, remember
But wait, what we are talking about wifey duty, that means chopping is going on, cooking is going on, washing is going on,
sweeping it, like everything.
So why don't you tell the person to then marry you if you are doing all of those?
Maybe you are telling the person, the man, but he's also not giving his mind to you. So what do you do?
So you exit.
What if he's promising you, like he's assuring you, he's reassuring you that don't worry.
So that's what happens to a lot of people, and they end up being baby mamas.
So you have to. It's an agreement.
Out of 10, I think it's only one that out of 10, maybe 2% is what to be married to.
Oh, but it's not bad doing wifey materials.
Well, to an extent, it's bad.
It can lead to marriage.
Not all the time.
Well.
And even if I heard of, I've forgotten this lady's name. She's a Nigerian actress. He dated the boyfriend for 17 years. And they got married for 1 year and they divorced. You know,
dating and marriage isn't the same.
It's two different things.
It's two different things.
Yes.
Because marriage is like forever thing. And you know, sometimes
you get to cope with the person you're living with, try to understand the person you have.
But you think when you're dating, you really know the person. But sometimes people, sometimes people do pretend like almost pale. But I don't know. When it gets to a time, then they start acting up just like that.
But what will make somebody pretend?
I don't know. Maybe they benefit from you.
As in how?
As in you're watching for them, you're cooking for them, they have sex with you, they're enjoying themselves, like you get it. And maybe you're supporting.
There isn't for practical.
Yeah, maybe you are supporting them in some ways, in like money matters. So pretending is well, we need your comments, like comments.
But would you do that?
Oh, it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not bad doing wifey material.
Have you done some before?
Oh, why not? Yes.
Hey. Boy,
no, like it's it's not bad doing wifey materials. If we women, if we love someone, if you really are into someone, you do, like, you make sure the person feels okay. You get it. So well,
so you go there, you wash,
nothing.
you cook.
It's nothing. I feel it's nothing.
So
I just
that's why when people do that and they find out that the guy is into another person or the guy gets married to another person, they get broken.
yeah.
They
But
get broken
life
heart.
still goes on.
Maybe to you.
Life still goes on. You can start all over again.
Start all over from where?
From scratch. Life
As in,
goes on. Life goes on. You just have to build yourself, like focus on you. You get it. Maybe you get someone who motivates you.
someone like who?
Your mommy, your daddy, your siblings. Maybe you have a best friend. Yeah.
They can be the ones motivating you.
Yeah. Sometimes someone worse can change your life.
So you think you feel there's nothing wrong with it being
There is nothing. You'll be doing all that. Then one day he will just get up and tell you, "I don't want the relationship no more." You ask him why doesn't he want the relationship no more? Then he will tell you, "It's nothing." Oh, have you wronged him? Then he will tell you, "No, you haven't wronged. I just don't want the relationship." Who does that? Like, for real, like, who does that?
But if he doesn't want the relationship, then you should know that you too, there is something you're also not doing that he doesn't like.
So why don't you tell the lady, maybe you did this, you did that, so I don't want the relationship. If you can sort it out, why not sort it out? Sit down, sort it out. If it's apologizing, the lady has to apologize. You get it? We learn from one another. Yes, you're a married man. You know what I'm saying. Don't you learn from your wife?
Why are you spoiling my market?
Don't you know, like, for real, what, don't you learn things from your wife?
Yes, you do.
Your wife also learn things from you.
But how many boyfriends and girlfriends would want to learn from each other?
Me like this.
No, because the discussion is on is centered around doing a wifey duty for your boyfriend.
Yeah,
or,
there's it's funny.
Say it.
He'll tell you don't know how, like, soft approach. So he said I should like, if I'm talking to him, like,
you should take it easy with him.
No,
take it cool.
Like, soft approach. I should learn how to come at him, like, softly. You get it?
Not giddy.
Not giddy. I learned to, like, soft approach. He taught me how to
go about it.
Yes. So everything we learn. So it's not bad doing wifey materials if you love someone, if you are into someone. It's
okay,
not bad.
Not bad.
And
well, you have a point.
Bioma, you can start afresh. Life goes on. Build on yourself.
And get it better.
Yeah.
Right? Well, okay. So to Nanaya, she feels there's nothing. But to me, I feel everything is wrong with it. However, ladies and gentlemen, drop your comments in the comment section, and this is how we want to sign out. Nanaya.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Yeah.
So all right, subscribe.
Materials.
So make sure you subscribe, like, and share. So we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
And then don't forget to always like Khasino Media on all social media platforms. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to Khasino Media. Right here with me is Nanaya Grant with your secrets to IC, Khasino's to IC, the man always behind the scenes. So you know how we do it here. We do a bit of entertainment, stories, and a whole lot.
Yeah.
But today, I have a very interesting question to ask Nanaya that we'll be discussing. Based on that question, you can also share your thoughts, your opinion, your suggestions, and all that in the comment section. So, is it section or session?
Section.
Well, however you want to take it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how we start today's show for you. At times we are very relaxed so that you don't get bored, you don't feel overwhelmed, and you don't expect too much. We are keeping it on the low. All right, so Nana, I have a question for you.
Okay.
If you find out that your boyfriend, or no, let's say before you start dating your boyfriend, you find out that he has bad mouth odor, and he's a fine guy, nice, handsome man, and you like him. He has this good vibe, he's very funny, he's whatever, like anything you want in a man. You see that he's a person, but he has this bad mouth odor, extremely bad one. Why is that? What is making you yawn? Like his is very extreme.
Yeah.
Then you find out that yes, this guy has that. Then along the way, you guys try to solve it, and then it's all very unfruitful. And now he wants to marry you. Would you marry him?
Are you saying even even after we found solution, it's not working?
Yeah, like you tried everything, every medical remedy. You even flew from here to UK to get his tongue washed. No, but after he did it washed and he came back, the thing started again.
You know, sometimes there's sore in the head, like.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's sore in the head, like that's what.
Yeah, I mean all those has been done. Do you get
even
it?
Herbal.
Yes, they tried all means, but they realized that it's not going. At times, if they do it, it can last for just 4 days. Then,
surely there will be something.
There will be something. And now he's asking you. He wants to marry you. Would you go ahead with it?
Maybe it's a spiritual thing too.
So, would you go ahead with the marriage? Because you are saying all medical needs has been met, spirituality and all that.
No, maybe we've not tried spirituality, like spiritual stuff. Okay. So we'll surely seek a prophet.
Okay, so now you are in the pipeline of trying spiritual. You haven't done that.
Yeah.
But he's asking you, he wants to marry you.
So
in the
we'll
next
do
2
that
days.
first.
So if you do that first, and it's obvious that spiritual things just don't happen immediately.
Yeah,
maybe it's going to take some
time.
And he needs to exercise faith for it to manifest.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it.
Hey.
I'll go ahead. It's life is risk. You take risk. So if we go to the prophet and the prophet says it's a spiritual thing and like he'll help us, why not? Why not?
You would sincerely go ahead and do it.
Yes.
But don't you think like that is the highest? That means for some time you never have a man to kiss you. Or you still keep kissing in the bad odor.
Kissing is not really necessary.
For now,
you just, if you want to do your thing, like being intimate with each other. So you know how to do it. Romance, not necessarily you want
no,
to.
No, is it any funny enough? In this case, he like kissing Papa. That is.
So I'll make sometimes. Sometimes some things need to be discussed. Like
that is his turn on. That's what put him in cloud handbed.
We will find another turn on. We have to get another
No. That is even his sex language, like his what is the name? Sorry, love language. Sorry, not sex language.
That one there.
But there's somebody you want to marry, so because of that you marry him.
But we'll try and do something. No, it can't be like that. Forever.
Okay, fine. So after the marriage, and you still realize that I don't know, spiritually, you've tried for 5 years after marriage.
It's the way sometimes you tell me it's your dedication. Like you dedicate on being like
trying to help.
Yes. So and modern born you say. Open healing and that's open healing.
So if you find out that all necessary ways have been tried,
and still,
and even now you are married to him, and he's complaining to your family, you don't kiss him.
Life is some way, Bill.
And he's saying you don't kiss him and all that. That the fact that you don't kiss him means you are kissing someone else and you don't love him.
This kind of things, it leads to cheating, And
so would you do that to him?
And we are man, we are some way.
Which way are you guys?
Well, so I need to think twice before getting married to this man.
Person. Yes, that's what I'm expecting you to say.
So, because I don't want to cheat on him, so probably I won't go ahead with the marriage. Because I don't want a situation whereby you like kissing and your mouth has
it's oozing.
Yes. And you get it. And if I don't do that, the Bible said we should you the wife, you should submit to your husband, and I'm not submitting to you. You feel something or like Ubako complain and I don't want that. So
you only tell your family that he has bad mouth?
No, I can't tell them that this is the problem. I also feel bad.
You've not heard the story where the man is married to the woman from the first day of their marriage. The woman has been wee on the bed, so they have about 4 kids.
That one is a problem.
And bad mouth odor is a problem.
It's a problem, but
the man lives with the woman, and give the woman, is it Macintosh or whatever?
The urinal thing is when you go to the hospital, they have a cure for it.
Bad mouth, so they have a cure for it.
So we'll surely get cure for that.
And I say in this case, you are not getting.
I'm not getting.
You know that people have been barren for like 30 years, 27 years. And in their 28 years, the woman gets pregnant. So it's about you being able to stay with this person for that long.
And Americano, he like kissing.
So that means if you like kissing and you are going to be in the same marriage for, let's say, it's expected that okay, now they find a solution, but they say he has to be on this medication for this number of years. Let's say 7 years, 8 years. So you be with him.
Yeah.
But in that process, once a while you can kiss him and he's still asking for it.
We won't kiss, but we will do whatever is necessary.
No, the only way he can get up and perform as a man is through kissing. Yes.
And you have to change it. You have to psych your mind and put it somewhere else.
Where else can he
maybe
put it?
your nipples, like the back of your neck, you know.
Hey, really?
You know, yeah.
Yes. People have their turn on and feelings there.
Their ears.
Where is yours?
Me, I don't know.
So that means your whole body.
I don't think so.
If you don't know, then it's your whole body.
Me, if you are not, if I'm not into you, no matter what, I won't. We get it. But even if I'm into you, really into you, even your voice makes me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sister, easy. I would say.
So
take it easy on your viewers.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay, well that's fine.
Yeah.
But in your case, you wouldn't mind marrying him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Like the way you're saying.
But there are only few people who would
medication,
do that.
7 years. Why not? I'll wait. So far as we do everything.
But in that waiting period, is there any probability of you cheating or having someone?
Oh no! If you are dedicated to someone, no matter what, like
the person does, you are fine.
Yeah.
Hey.
So far as scour, I'm getting everything I want.
In this case, there's no money like that.
There is money. The way you started, you said there is money. He has everything.
It's not everything. I said everything. I've seen a man you like doesn't mean he has money. There are men you see, you like them. You see that this man, women like tall men. You see that he's tall, he's handsome, he has the color, maybe dark. Yeah. Women like chocolate men. Yeah. Dark.
The fair ones, they are wicked.
Dark, very dark, slim, handsome man.
Not necessarily slim, but it's not fat, not
bolotwe. No bolotwe. But bolotwe, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just that they like eating too much. They don't control their diet.
All. Not all.
Some are obese. Is it obese?
Some don't really eat.
Some don't really eat.
No.
So where from the fat? The bolotwe is fat. That's why you don't tell somebody that I met this fat woman. It's an insult. Do you know that? You don't tell somebody is fat.
So she's what? She's chubby.
Or big.
She's a big mom.
No, fat. No, fat. You see, there are people who are slim but suffering from fat.
Yeah.
So you don't tell somebody he or she is fat.
Yeah.
It's wrong. It's a wrong description.
It's an insult.
It's an insult, a very big one. You get it?
Yeah.
Well, so if you say you don't have problem going,
but we need their views on this.
Yes. Yeah. So what do you think should, if you are the one in that shoe or that position, would you want to go ahead with a marriage?
For life is for life.
Will you do?
And I just say, Obema can say, me you.
Yeah. You there? What talent? Want to say super glue?
To say sombro. how do you say it in English? Like this whim, like that.
I don't know the whim you're talking about.
It's a whim. Yes, I don't know the particular.
Super glue.
So I just be manika so onye
It is well.
Yeah.
It is well. It is well.
It's well.
But you, in your case, you would stay with him.
Yeah, I'll stay
throughout.
Yeah.
Then you'll be a good.
I'm a good wife. I'm a good girl.
But wait, so if you are even dating, and so let's say this person cry are dating, and he's even cheating on you.
If we are dating. If we are dating.
And he's cheating.
And he
still wants to marry. He has bad mouth.
That one I won't. Oh. Why would I? That means when we marry, you still cheat.
Easy. He's not cheating.
No, like you are cheating. Macho. Oh yeah, macho. Not unjaye. Then you want to marry me, even though you chose me, but you still cheat. So no, me I won't. Me
you don't like a cheating boyfriend.
Me nya they be a soon. Maybe.
Okay, well.
Even though when we break up, cry, because that's marriage.
You know, when you break up, it's not supposed to be painful. You only get hurt because you guys have done something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that means you all your relationship, you do something with the person.
Yeah.
So you all your relation, you want to do something with the person.
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I'm not saying that.
Well, that's fine.
So I won't marry you for that one day. No.
Okay. Well, that's your thought, right?
Yeah.
That is how you react to it, or you. Well, viewers, so what is your take? What do you think you can do to this man if you're a lady? And what do you think you can do as a guy or a man?
He likes kissing,
with a bad mouth odor.
Yeah.
Would you still want to settle down with him? Whatever you think you would want to do, ladies and gentlemen, don't hesitate to drop your comments in the comment section down below so that we can also read your comments and learn something, so others can also learn from you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how we draw the curtains for today's story. And any last words for your people?
But think about it well. Math odor. For life is for life.
This whole studio has to be polluted.
But it's some way, Bill. We'll stay.
You manage.
Yeah, we manage.
Okay, it's a sickness.
Yeah.
Even people go after pregnant women and say, accept pregnancy and you give birth, so we continue.
Yeah,
so it's a sickness, it can be treated. Even if it's spiritual, you go and see somebody in Ogopo.
Yeah, we'll treat it.
You go and wait on God at Achia Mountain, right?
Achia Mountain is we are back on nice place. We will pray.
Hey.
Yeah, waiting. You're waiting. Yeah. Oh, true. You see, not necessarily so become mountains. I call bonfire. You just get a nice place, like a sound,
like a hotel.
Like not really a hotel,
but movie house.
Not movie house.
What do they do at movie house?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, movie house. Movie house. How do you understand movie house?
And people say it's not movie they go and watch there.
So they do what?
They do short time or whatever.
And probably when you meet someone, movie house is just like an hour to any hours you want.
Have you been there
That's
before?
what I know. No, please.
Would you want to be there?
With my man? Yes.
No, with any other person?
No, with my man, yes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Yako baby, now you do thing. We want to do the thing sharp. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
Why don't you go to an uncompleted building?
No.
Where you won't pay.
Oh no, uncompleted. Yeah.
Your sanity is very important.
No.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's like we are deviating and having a personal conversation. Well, this is how we.
It's good to have.
It's good to what?
It's good to have like some conversations.
Was the main issue continuous, right?
Yeah.
Well, so Nanaya says she wouldn't mind marrying that person, But to me, if I have a sister who would want to embark on that journey, I'm going to discourage 100 times. Because something that's Pepsodent toothpaste or
This
whatever
might too I
cannot clear.
see.
It should be simple as even Tom Tom can clear.
This might too I see.
So if I have a sister who meets such a person, I will discourage her 100 times. And every day I'll write a daily story or a daily message to her to remind her that no. Well, this is how we bring today's story to an end. So,
Peace
bye
out.
bye.
Bye. Peace out. Hi guys, it's your girl, your hottie Nanaya Grant on Khasino Media. I'm here to talk about the trends, entertainment, relationship issues. So sit back, watch, listen, comment, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So let's
All right, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing something very unusual, something that is not common today on Khasino Media. All right here is Khasino's 2IC, Khasino's PA. Okay, so today we have a very interesting story to discuss, to talk about, and we will entreat each and every one of you to stay connected. And like Nanaya said, like, share, comment, and subscribe to Khasino Media
Sharp.
across all social media platforms. Okay, so Nanaya, let's dive deep into today's story.
Yeah. So I messed up.
Wow.
I have a guy who we have been together for 4 years and he's a virgin.
Wow.
But I have a body count of 5. Wow. But before we started dating, we agreed on not fucking till we get married. Was tough, but I managed to sail through. Early this year, he showed me to his parents that he wants to marry me, and they were happy and all that. Just this 13th February, I was making plans on what to get to my guy, and I received a call from my ex that he wants us to meet and talk. Wow. I really like that my ex, so I agreed. Ladies and eggs. So he sent me 500 cedis for TNT to his place. 500 cedis care. And we spoke. Nothing happened. Do you believe that? On the 14th, he called me to come and assist him with some stuff. And I told my guy about it. And he told me not to go. Why won't you listen to your guy? The guy sent me another 500 cedis. And I lied to my guy. I'm going to visit one of my girlies. And I went to my ex's place. Intense. Things got intense and he fucked me. I can see really hard. We fucked on the round 2. Wow. Was a mistake. It's no mistake. Now, we went for counseling and we were told to go check for STDs and I tested positive for HIV. Wow. My guy wants to end things with me for that. Aren't he supposed to stick with me through thick and thin? And I'm very sad. Why would he stick with you?
Well, the lady is the
most stupidest,
most unserious human being I've ever. Like, this is quite interesting. Why would she do that? Like, who does that?
He said don't go to your exes. But you didn't listen to him. That one, first thing, is a red flag. Second is very disrespectful. Not listening to your man.
Well, but wait, is it okay for people to know if they are going into a relationship asking their partner their body count? Does that really matter?
It doesn't matter, but ladies nowadays, I don't know why they say it.
Well, it has become more like sex has become very common and it has become fun. Like, people do it for fun.
It's bad.
Yeah. So somebody, well, I don't know if the guy is aware of her body count before. Oh, you can't even say you won't accept her.
I'm sure the lady is a Gen Z baby. Because if you are not a Gen Z baby, this is the most stupid thing
Decision to ever take,
yes.
right? I
Yes.
know, right? So
Because of 500, because of
no,
1,000
it's
cedis.
not. Wait, it's not because of the money. She didn't do it because of the money.
Because she
Because
still likes the
yes, loves the ex boyfriend. Not that she still loves but you see, it's just people say, being friend with your ex is like you being given sugar cane as a walking stick.
no.
So when you walk and you get tired, you definitely chew it.
No, there's nothing wrong with you being friends with your ex. You
To
don't
me,
have to
I feel
communicate
no, me,
like
I feel
you
everything is
used
wrong.
to.
No, I feel everything is wrong to an extent. You see, when you are in a new relationship and let's say your partner is trying to be a thorn in your flesh,
Yeah.
the easiest person who probably will have a soft spot for you will be your ex. Someone who you know, for shaggy reasons, you guys broke up, you get it.
Yeah.
However, when you are at times, there are people when they need certain things, certain attention,
Yeah.
they call on their ex.
Yeah.
You see, just because they haven't come to accept that they can't get everything in one person.
Yeah. And it's good to there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with
Keeping an ex.
yes. That is why I'm saying you don't have to be so free with him if you're in a new relationship. You get it? And I've come to realize even if your ex breaks up with you, it's so immature to block him.
Distance yourself from him.
Yes.
No, but you see, people do that for their own safety and sanity. Do you get it? So it depends whoever is like people say. I had a lady some time back and she was like, if you date an Ewe guy or if you have ever chopped an Ewe pea,
Yes.
you would always yearn for it, even if you're in a new relationship. Like they apply something on it or whatever it is.
That's never true.
So you see, when they go and maybe the new person is not, they are not
No,
getting enough
that's
satisfaction.
and I used to have this ex. I thought like I will never find someone like him because
Hey,
he's
Shege.
good in bed. You get it. But when I met my boyfriend, I said, "Oh wow, like you get it." So
That's interesting.
yeah, he's an Ewe guy to my ex is an Ewe guy to, so I never
Yeah,
went.
so you see, those
I
are
never
two
went
Ewes.
back to him.
Well, so I'm not being a tribal, whatever. You get it, but these are two Ewes. I heard, or I was told by a lady, said the Ewe this thing, the Ewe P, when you take it, it's something that will live with
It's good. It's good
it
for
will live
that
with you
one.
For whatever reason, it will stay with you for a very long
No,
time,
but
and you would always want to go back for it.
No, okay, it didn't happen to me. It was good though, but it never came into my mind like going back to him for sex.
Okay.
No.
Well, so you see this. All right. So let us know.
Yeah.
Deviate or divert or whatever.
Okay.
So you see, in this lady's case, it's not about the money. You get it. It's just that she's a bad bitch. Sorry to use that word.
And she still likes the ex.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's because the ex is giving her. And you see, don't forget that they have decided to stay away from that for a very long time.
Yes.
So the ex is just some kind of temptation that just crossed her path. And she just gave in for it.
And she misses having sex.
Exactly.
Yes.
You get it. Exactly. So once she makes that, she misses that.
So you're trying to say it's not her fault.
Yeah, she has. It is somebody who is already having a 5 body count, and you've tried to keep her away from doing that. You get it.
He made you understand.
And do you know why? Do you know why she agreed to that? She only accepted that because she knows there is something. You see, women do things for what is ahead of them.
Yeah.
The prize, that like the main target. A woman can be doing you snake, cat, snake, then she gets what she wants, and then she turns gangalia. Yeah. So probably she knows that there is marriage attached to this. So she wants to do all the sacrifices, make all the sacrifices for the sake of.
But she didn't. When she went to the ex and this thing happened, why didn't she protect herself? Why didn't they
I use
protect?
condom or
Yes.
contraceptive.
No, not contraceptive.
A
Condom.
condom, yeah, because it's HIV that is involved.
Yes. So the guy also knew. The ex also knew he had that.
Probably he doesn't know how many people in Ghana check their HIV status
True,
from
though.
time to time. You see, people don't do that. And you see, this is an education I feel a lot of media people and a lot of people in the media space should encourage people to do. At least every 2 months or every 3 or 4 months, go for that checkup.
Yeah.
When you ask a lot of people, do you have hepatitis B vaccinations? Now, when you then,
They.
do you get it? But it is very important. You take trotro
Yeah.
and you don't have hepatitis B vaccination. You don't go for HIV checkup, and you are messing, like you are sleeping around. You can't trust the people you are sleeping with, even them themselves. Me, I don't cheat, and I don't. The only time maybe I'll find a reason to cheat on my partner or to sleep with someone, that will only happen when I know whoever I'm doing that with, the status of the person.
Okay.
You get it. There was a time I asked a lady, she likes me, and I actually like her. So I asked her, she was like that. I was like, okay, so I would like to know your status before we embark on. She felt offended.
Yeah.
I don't care if you feel offended, because I'm protecting myself. You get it? If I have to cheat on my partner, then I have to be sure of whoever I'm cheating with. If I'm not sure, maybe we will do, but we won't even kiss. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And that is it. People must be encouraged to check.
And you know the funny thing is, the way she said we fucked on the round 2 too. Really? And she knew in the first place when she was going, she knew it will happen.
It will happen. So it's not a mistake. Like,
it wasn't
you
a
see,
mistake.
before we started this conversation, I made mention of sin being a process. So there is something that triggers something. So let's say there's lust or there is obsession. So if I look at you and maybe I feel lust, I've already slept with you in my mind.
Yeah.
Like, I've already unclothed you or take off your clothes before. It's a process. It just doesn't happen like that. It's a gradual process. So you're like, hey, if I get, I'll do this. So if I get, hey, this guy is looking this. So.
And we women, if we put our mind, we are not going to do this when we go there. She could have done that.
Well, but me, when things like this happen, I don't blame women. I feel women are feeble vessels, like weaker. They are the weaker side of the whole thing. So the guy knew what he was up to. So he decided to.
And the girl also knew.
Well, but I feel so sorry for her. And you see, she said that the guy is supposed to stick with her, support her and all that.
Why would she?
Is she okay?
Why? Why would she say that?
Is she okay? Like, she's not.
You went to cheat and you want the guy to stick with you. Who does that?
I shock.
Me, even if I was the guy, I'll beat the hell out of you before I'll leave you. Because we agreed.
Well, but that was a verbal agreement. Do you know what the guy is also doing? But it's just that we are hearing the lady side of the story.
The guy is a virgin.
Oh, okay, yes.
The guy is a virgin.
But these days, do we even have guys who are virgin?
Why not?
Well,
the Krife people.
Sure, yeah. There are a lot of them there.
Yeah.
There are a lot of them in my church.
Yeah, and even my brother. He's a virgin. Brother. Yeah.
Wow.
He's 24. He's a virgin.
Hey.
Yeah. So.
All right, we'll get someone for him.
No, he's not ready.
He's not ready.
No.
Oh,
he said he needs money first.
Angel.
Angel. Angel. Sometimes I wonder if he dreams. When he's having dreams, he dreams about ladies.
No, you see all these things it's a mindset.
Okay.
And I read a book that says men feel for sex every 45 minutes or every 1 hour. You get it. So if you don't engage your mind, you will definitely feel for these things. You
Okay.
get it? I have a female friend. I'm very, very obsessed with her. So the first time we ever had to share the same space, I told her we'll do preaching, we'll do sermons. So we were watching Apostle Joshua Selman. We finished watch Pastor Jerry Eze. We watched Dr. Mensa Otabo. So we're doing sermon. So we're just praying and we're just because if we do a mistake and we watch a movie, or better than do or
Yeah. It will just happen.
It will just happen.
Yeah.
You get it? Because it's an atmosphere, it's a mindset.
Because you're attracted to
yes. So there's like I'm obsessed with the person.
Yeah.
You know, obsession, you can even kill for the person. Those ones
true,
are very bad.
True.
You see her with a guy cry, you are angry.
Then, yes.
Like,
even though you have someone
partner,
in, yeah.
You get it. There are people like that. So for her to even go to that extent of she's a disgrace. And she's expecting the guy to stay with her in these difficult times. She has HIV. She should go treat it or go and marry the HIV so that they give birth. They can give birth and protect the child.
Yeah.
So the two of them can, since they both have HIV, they can. They can.
The way where it's interesting is the way she said things got intense and he fucked me. Hey, and you say we fucked on 2 rounds.
2 rounds.
Like
they
really?
They didn't even do one.
And your man is home waiting for you. You lie to your man. You are going to your girlies.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's quite interesting. But interestingly, that is what happens in recent times. That's what this Gen Z
babies.
So they talk about body counts. They talk about very strange things.
And it's bad.
But sex has become very, very common in recent times, which I don't encourage it. But
yeah.
Charlie, it's our dispensation and we are having fun, and that is what it is.
And sometimes I feel it's the kind of friends you meet.
And
the communication, like
and the environment also plays a part. As someone who did sociology, we believe in family value. The family is the first place of socialization. Most of these people you see engage in some of these things. I can tell you for sure that about 80% are from broken homes.
Yeah.
Yes, people will argue that, well, what is the proof? What statistics am I using? However, but I am telling you the truth. It's from our homes, like you get it. Well, so Nanaya, let's end today's discussion.
Yeah, very interesting.
What to be your last word? What to be your advice for this?
My advice for the lady is she's very stupid. Yeah, she's very stupid.
That's not an advice. That is very harsh.
It's not harsh. Like, she wasn't supposed to go in the first place when your man told you not to go. So you disrespected.
She's disrespectful. She's disobedient.
Yes, red flag. Even if you get married to him, when he talks, he wouldn't listen. Yeah,
she will still find an excuse.
Yeah. So just go treat yourself and see what God has installed for you.
Well, to me, my only advice to our viewers and everybody out there is that I always want to be an advocate for people checking their health status.
Just be safe.
Just be safe. You need to know it. And if you are not sure of whoever you are getting,
use a condom.
Yes. Just use. You see, the condom will prevent at least 90 or 80% of whatever will be the outcome. Yeah. You get it. So even though it's not fully safe like that.
That means that's it. So you have to use another one. Or if you are going, just buy it yourself. Put it in your bag. Use it. Make sure you use it.
But what if the person she's going with, maybe probably the ex likes it raw?
No. You are my ex. We don't have to do
chances, right?
What if pregnancy comes and you tell me?
As for pregnancy, you can go to, is it marriage toast? Or
no,
am I doing advert for someone? Like you can go to wherever they.
No, get it. But you know, men, boys, guys, you fear pregnancy a lot.
Yes.
Some people fear pregnancy a lot.
Yeah, especially when you are not ready.
The
only reason why it's not that they are scared of it, they are just not ready. But when you keep it, they enjoy it and
So
carry the
use a
baby around.
condom. Just
And
protect
so yes,
yourself.
and I would advise that everybody gets
Yeah.
to check their status, get
Yeah.
to know where they
True.
stand when it comes to their health.
We
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is how we wrap up. So Nanaya, well, any shout outs or anything?
shout outs to myself. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to everyone watching. Shout outs to my hotties. So
Hey.
don't forget to protect yourself. Use a
Alright.
condom. Oh. Use a condom. Bye.
All right, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So we come your way again. Stay connected.
Bye. Hello guys, it's your girl Nanaya Grant. Again, I'm here to give you trending just everything entertainment. Today is all about relationship issues. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. So let's dive straight into our story for today. And my twice, not
Hi, I'm with
forgetting
you.
him. He's here. He's always behind the scene. He doesn't want to show his face. So
But shouldn't worry, I will start showing my face very soon when Nana Do is no more the president of Ghana.
oh wow. So let's dive straight into our story. I need some advice. I have
Okay.
been married for 2 years and I have been hiding my real age from my wife because she's older than me. Recently she found out and now she wants a divorce. I love her and I don't want to lose her. What should I do?
Oh, but how is age a problem?
No, you should have told her in the first place from the beginning.
Oh, so should that be a problem? The fact that I don't know my age, what is wrong about
No,
that?
but why won't you tell her from the beginning?
Why should I
Or
even tell you from the beginning?
he was scared.
Yes, probably he loved the woman or the
Yes,
person.
but you should have told him, like her.
You think it's necessary?
Yes, very necessary.
I don't see it's something
Oh,
necessary.
really?
Yeah. Age is just a number.
I know, but he should have told the lady
Tell her what exactly.
your age, your real age.
What would that change?
And you'll be on a pen kwala. Like you get it. Don't laugh. Like you get what
I don't get it.
when you'll be on a pen like or per se or no ban when you number man is under her. You get it.
But what is wrong with that?
If the lady is 45, let's say, and the man is 30 or 35. No, when you're beyond the person.
Well, so why would you even go after a guy you wouldn't even know the age of the person?
Or say Ochan and Tro.
As in how?
He never told the lady the real age.
Oh, okay, so that means he actually mentioned the age, but not the real one.
Yes.
But what if she says, me like this, I have 2 birthdays. One official, one unofficial.
I know you do that.
But wait, what is wrong with that?
No, but why would you hide your age? Why won't you tell your wife this is my age?
So,
But you rather lied.
So he said something but lied about it.
Yes.
And he's now, yes, the truth of the matter is women don't like to be told lies.
Yes.
You get it?
Yes.
But the thing is, when you even tell them the truth, they are unable to handle the truth. Do you get it?
Still.
So
he should
well,
have
but
told,
the fact that he mentioned a certain age, you get it.
And she later found out that this is my husband's real age. And you're beyond a pair underage. You get it.
I get
it. Some want like
people at their level.
Yes.
Or people who are older than them.
Yes.
Well, but me, I don't see this as a case. So.
Me, you don't see it as a case. I don't see it
as a case. The only problem or the only issue here is that he's mentioned a certain age that is not true.
Why would you lie to your wife?
Yeah, so that is why I have. But if at all he didn't mention anything.
What if it was the wife who did that? Do you think? What if it was the woman who lied, how would the man take it?
Well, but you see, men don't really factor those things really.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. And you see, men are rather interested in younger girls. So if you are old and you say, if you are in your 60s and you say you are in your 30s, if once you look your 30s, he's fine. Do you get it? Even if he finds out, he's enjoying. So
No, but you don't have to lie to your wife. You sleep on the same bed. You guys have sex. Like, you get it? Why would you lie? Lying is not good.
It's not good, yeah.
You think the man will forgive the wife? No.
He will, but
He
then
won't.
it's just that the situation at hand is quite a funny one.
He shouldn't have lied in the first place. So I was saying, if it was to be for the wife, do you think the man will forgive her? No. I don't think so.
Why don't you think so?
I know age is just a number, but he shouldn't have lied. He should have
didn't
been
really
honest.
lie.
He lied. It's every lie is a lie. Any kind of lie is a lie.
Probably he felt the woman can't handle the whole situation.
He was just scared. I understand him. But it's your wife. You should be honest with her. Mother, sorry, boom.
Maybe the woman.
That's what I'm saying. If she knew she was older than.
But wait, if it's you and you find out maybe you've been with someone that are older than. And
I told you already, age is just a number.
So you don't even have a problem
I
with
don't
that.
mind. But for her, she feels like ebia nebusian or dream nebusian. What her friends will say, you get it. What the society will say.
So, but if the friends ask her, she can easily tell them, "Oh, he's so and so age." The one he's giving her initially, she should mention that. But why should my friend even ask me about my husband's age?
Okay, fine. But why would you lie? You have to be honest. I mean, that's my problem. You have to be honest.
Your problem is the lie.
You have to be honest with her.
Okay.
You see, then the reason why she's divorcing him is 1, you lied to me about your age. 2, I'm older than you. And 3, maybe she likes older men. But because you said this is your age, that's why she accepted to be
in that circle or that bracket.
Yes, to be your wife. You get it?
So you feel he has no reason to tell him anything apart from the truth?
Yes, you have to be honest with your wife.
Well, so in this case, now that she knows that he's not saying the truth,
like it has already happened.
It has already happened.
And I understand the woman's
frustration.
Yes, and I understand the man's own too. But it's serious. Love is love.
Love is love.
All
right. Okay. So if you say so, then that is it. So be it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you have anything, you can drop your comments in the comment section, and then we'll pick it up from there. Yeah. Well, that's all we've got today.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Subscription is very important.
Like, share, and comment.
Comment.
Like, share, and comment. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is how we end today's episode. So we come your way next time. You know how we do it. This is
how we do it. This is how.
This is Khasino Media. Well, we always keep in touch with our subscribers, followers, and loved ones.
Thank you for following us.
Peace out.
God bless you.
Bless you too.
Peace out. So guys, it's me again on Khasino Media. You already know my name, Nanaya Grant. So I'm here to give you another story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. So let's dive straight into our story for today. I am a 30-year-old man I am a 30-year-old man who has been married for 4 years. My wife's refusal to take the company bus and her consistently late arrival home has been an ongoing issues in our marriage. This has led to numerous arguments between us, as I feel concerned about her well-being in our relationship. Recently, after one of our arguments, I returned home to find that my wife had packed her belongings and left. She subsequently filed for divorce, and during this difficult time, I was surprised to learn that she's pregnant with someone else. I am struggling to come to terms with this situation and would greatly appreciate any advice on how to navigate through these challenging circumstances. This is interesting.
But wait, I won't even introduce myself.
Yeah,
but the thing is,
I see.
why would you, a man, once your wife starts coming home late, you should sit up?
Maybe, maybe he trusted the wife.
No, you don't trust people like that.
It's your wife, for God's sake.
Wow.
It's your wife. Maybe the way you trust her, you feel she can't do something like that. You get it? So it's not his fault. But, hey, imagine your problem because your husband is telling you to take the company bus and don't be coming home late. You're angry.
Decided to be coming home. But wait, if the company bus, so the man should know when the company closes and when they join the bus.
He
The
knows.
pickup point.
He said the wife refuses to take the company bus and late arrival home. That means wakonya bema fufuro no.
In the bus.
Yes. No, not in the wife doesn't take the bus.
She doesn't take it at all.
Yes.
Okay.
That means wakonya bema fufuro baby. Maybe I actually be maybe you get it? Maybe the husband is not doing something.
But as for women, every day they have to show you something small for you to do bad. Why wouldn't you also women think on their own? They must show you something small before you.
Maybe too, the husband is doing something the woman doesn't.
The husband may not be doing anything. She's just a bad girl, bad wife, bad ashaw. She's just a bad woman.
Why? Because your husband is telling you not to be coming home late. Like, or dream,
yes, he's just being considerate. I wish the story tells about if they have kids or anything.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Because why would you even go and get pregnant for someone else? There's no sense in that.
So that means she has already made up her mind.
Yeah.
That she wants to do something to leave the marriage. You get it? So
she has gone to file for divorce.
Yes.
But it's serious. So how would you feel if you have a brother whose wife is pregnant for someone else?
I'll beat her. Why would you do my brother like that?
What advice would you have given to your brother?
No, like, my brother didn't do you bad. Why would you do that?
And maybe she has her own reasons. However,
what is that reason?
And the fact that she's asking for a divorce, I'm just thinking about the state of the man. How would he handle such a situation? Oh, yeah, sure.
Because he didn't expect that.
In as much as he didn't expect it, he can always figure out his way around it.
So when it happens, like situations like this, and he has friends who goes out like drink,
club,
he'll just follow them. You see,
so
then he'll be drinking and taking girls.
In situation like that, whatever, if he has friends who are Christians who go to church,
so they'll advise him, they'll take him to church prayers,
and all that.
So
okay, well,
but the wife didn't try.
Didn't do well.
Maybe the husband did something.
Oh, but we are handling the situation based on the story.
Yeah.
You get it. If we want to be very objective, yes, we can assume and all that, but we are dealing with it with a story.
So sometimes, you don't want talk about
talk to people.
You know,
about it. So you harbor it, you keep it.
Yes.
So one day you just explode.
Then maybe that's the reason why she
okay.
You get it. She did that.
Okay, I get it.
Well,
so your final words, just because this situation, there is nothing really to talk about.
But it's not right for her to, because of a little misunderstanding, a small argument, you file for divorce.
They're going to show you something small.
Small, whack on him. It doesn't make sense.
I wish they've stated that they have kids or anything like that. Then
surely they'll have kids.
If they don't have kids, or their man is probably not performing well.
Okay, he said they married for 3 years.
They may have one or may not.
Yes, 4 years. So maybe surely they have one kid.
Well, it's making marriage look somehow.
Yes.
Marriage looks kunta.
Sometimes the stories you hear, where I was saying, into say now I and they say you get that thing. Oh, surely people will say that. Me, but sometimes once in a while you get it, because some stories I'm missing. There's one time there's this friend of mine, and I was asking him, "Hey, Unyane show?" No, say, "Oh yeah." You say, "Oh, Hase," and I asked about the wife. And he said, "Hey, Obane show." He said, "I'm on wahi," and he was saying, "Oh, like 4 or so." I'm saying, "Okay." So he said, "The wawari no say I Obane say opeso jaya wari," and I asked him why. What's the reason? And he said, they've asked her like a lot of time. She said it's nothing.
Wow.
She just wants to
be divorced.
Yes.
It could be spiritual, like you always say.
Just like that.
Yes.
And so now, because ebusia mienu na bom ebisano said, then what is the main reason why you want to
leave their son?
Yeah, saying nothing. So
at times, so the marriage stories are quite disheartening.
Wow, 4 only now 4. Just like that.
It could be spiritual.
Yes, sir. Beman so show. Beman, I know the guy.
The Beman boy Juma come.
Like I know he's a good guy.
Hey.
You get it. Like we've stayed in one area before, so I know him.
You know what he's capable of, his capabilities.
What I say, so why?
Maybe to outsiders, so there are some men like that. So how about that?
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Well, so in regards to this story, what are your final words?
I say, my problem.
That's your final word.
Like
your final words are my problem.
You know, the lady doesn't love the husband.
Yes. You think so?
Yes.
Maybe something changed along the line. You know, love fades away.
I know, but
so that could be the reason.
That extent, maybe that's what I'm saying. The husband did something, and she has been harboring it,
piling it up.
Yes,
yes. It could also be.
Yeah. Well, I don't have anything to say.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, drop your comments in the comment section. Whatever you also think could be the reason, could be the problem, you can also share with us. We will learn from it. There is somebody also married on this platform that can also take your view and your suggestions into consideration. Well, so this is how we end today's episode. So we come your way next time. It's still Khasino Media. Bye-bye.
Peace. Hello guys, it's your girl Nanaya Grant. I'm here again to give you just trends, entertainment, everything relationship. So today I don't have a story. My 2 I see who has the story, and I don't even know what he's talking about. So I don't know what he's about.
Yes, it's quite a very interesting one. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so right here with Bridget is Khasino's 2 Nanaya Grant. Yes, right?
Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment. Subscription is very important.
Very, very important. Yes, very important. So that we can bring them more of these stories.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bridget, today we just keep it very short and brief. And I just want us to be very precise. Yes. So there is this lady who sent me a message. She was asking my my perception or my take on whatever the issue was at the time, and I said, okay, so I'll use that as an opportunity to discuss with my co-panelist, so the host of Khasino Media. So she said that well, I want to be very specific with what she sent to me. You get it? So she was like, this guy lost interest in my friend because her ex was a fraud boy. Is this a valid reason to reject someone? If you wait. She said yes. If you genuinely love the person, is that enough reason to reject someone?
Why would you reject someone because she dated a fraud boy in the past?
Yeah,
you know, when you say fraud boy, people's perception, like African mentality, say radio or you know, something like that.
But that is it.
No. That one, this one is not blood money.
So how do you defend or
fraud? I know fraud boy now. They don't even say fraud boy. This
game boy, scammer.
Me browse it, like, you know, those kind.
Internet boy.
Not
or cyber security.
You know, when me from my knowledge of understanding, I know fraud boy is like almost. They I don't know how to say
to put it, but fraud simply means someone who is doing something that
like
is illegal.
Scammers, not
somebody who is scamming somebody for something else.
Yes, but you know, they have big minds.
Big minds, like,
in the sense that when it comes to business with the white man, when they are taking money from the white man, the business plan they will give the white man, you know, but I don't think when they are talking to their fellow Ghanaian, they will bring that, they have that mindset. You get it?
But so, okay, the way you are going, I want to ask you, do you support fraud?
I don't support fraud. But
okay, so I just want us to be clear on that.
Yes.
That you don't support it. So you see, the reason why the guy will reject a girl who have dated someone who is a fraud guy may simply be because they've had a certain lifestyle that he can keep up with.
Yeah.
You get it? That's the challenge.
But not all fraud boys take care of their ladies.
But at least they have countless
because they have
sexual intercourse.
Side hands.
Oh, really?
Surely, because he has money, and if he's cashing out every week, surely he'll get side hands.
But do they really cash out like that?
Yeah, some do cash out.
Now that there is the awareness of cyber security.
Oh, but still, some do cash out.
There is this local one. Someone called me recently, and the guy was like, "Oh, bruh, me na send you sikano into that ben na ube sending me back."
Those people too are fraud. So they are all frauds.
They are all fraudsters. Well, but you see, the thing is that when you go out with a scammer or a game boy, a fraud boy, whoever will meet that next lady is going to, the fraud boy would have had countless number of sex with the person.
No.
And you see, me, if a girl has dated a fraud boy and you are meeting me, I don't like sex. I'm not a sex person. I don't like even going out.
Communication is the key.
Well, but fraud boys don't really communicate. Most of the
time
Most of the time you call them, they are somewhere with their friends. They are either with the chairman or they are the small boys with the chairman or something like that.
But
do you get it?
Okay. I don't know. I can't tell. But surely some will get time for their ladies.
Oh yes, some would definitely do get time for their ladies.
Yeah.
However, you see, but you think it's not a reason. Me, if I'm the guy, I'll reject the girl.
Why?
Why? Because it doesn't align with me. Why would you go out to somebody you know the person is an arm robber, he's a stealer, he's killing, he's a stealer, not just a thief.
So
he's a stealer.
You think the girl's demands will be more?
Yes, so I may not be able to meet up. Not because I'm a man, but there is this person who is also a man. But do you know what it means? I was watching one documentary that the white lady said, "Oh, my husband died and left this amount of property for them."
Yeah.
Then she fell in love with this African person, this Nigerian, and then the Nigerian took away everything.
You know, Nigerians are the most scammers, like expensive scammers. You know it.
Yeah. So what?
You know it.
So what it is that thing. in a situation like that, somebody who is seeing money every day. So let's say the ex-boyfriend who is a fraud boy gives her 1,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Not weekly,
Every day.
Daily basis. Do you understand?
That one will be very difficult.
Yes, it will be difficult for someone who works 6 to 9 and gets,
So
let's say, salary of 7. The girl may probably not be interested in communication because her mind has been programmed to.
Okay, so you try it. If you are communicating with her and she doesn't want to give her mind to you, just then you did your part. So then you forget, you reject her, like you forget about it.
So would you advise your junior brother to go, a junior sister to go out with a fraud boy? Would you date a fraud boy?
You can't throw the question at me like that.
But this is 2 questions, 2 in 1 I asked you.
I don't know.
No, but would you advise your junior sister? No, let me say your junior sister.
And when okay, let me say it like this. I'm not answering your question like I'm answering it, but I'm not saying it's bad or it's good to date a fraud boy. I'm saying sometimes when you're entering into a relationship, you don't know the kind of work your boyfriend is doing. Or unless you enter, like what I say, and some of them say, oh, my boy, and say no yo. Of late, boys, they'll tell you they are business guys, like you get it. They are doing 1 or 2 stuff. Then it's fetch them money.
So okay, over time when you get to realize that the business the person is doing is not legit.
Love. You can't.
So you choose love over whatever the person.
No, like when you're already in it and you love the person, you can't do. When you love someone, it's different. So when you love someone, love is good.
So what it means is that you can actually love an armed robber even if you don't know from the start.
Women, God created us differently. Even if you're a drug dealer and they know you're a drug dealer, they'll do anything. And even if the police is looking for you, they'll do anything to protect the husband or the man. I don't know. So love, women are created differently. And
but you also aware that love is secondary to every relationship.
I don't even know what to say, but if a woman says she's doing this, you can't stop it. So, and that's what I'm saying. Communication, love, you can't stop it.
Really?
So yes.
So you think the guy who rejected the girlfriend because rejecting a girl because the girl had a past with a fraud boy.
You can't just reject someone like that.
But that is his preference, and I think I support it.
No, so because why didn't he enter the relationship first? So if he's not meeting up with the lady's demand, then you did your part. You just go away. That's okay. But just like that, because I dated a fraud boy, you don't know what I went through even with the fraud boy. Yes, maybe I suffered in that relationship or I was happy in that relationship. You have to, get it. That's why I said communication is the key. Maybe he didn't communicate with the girl, like talk with the girl. You just get happened because she dated a fraud boy in the past. You don't know. Things are not done like that.
So you think he's wrong?
It's wrong.
So what's your final word?
My final word, he was supposed to talk to the girl, like go in first and know how the girl is. Or even if he won't go in, be friends with her and know how she is. You get it, her behavior, how she behaves, like if she really likes money, like her demands before.
Well, so he should have just taken time, not rejecting the girl.
Yes.
But to me,
okay,
if I meet a girl who has been with a fraud boy in the past, looking at my financial strength, I wouldn't even venture. Not because I'm not a man, and looking at the type of drinks and the alcoholic attitude of a bad nature, bad influence. You get it?
Yeah.
Fraudsters are criminals. They are thieves. Do you understand? I wouldn't want to.
My 2 eyes to see the way you are serious saying that thing.
I wouldn't want to associate myself with a thief.
Oh, but some are good people.
Do you know a friend to a thief is a thief?
So me too,
My
I'm a
friends,
thief.
yes.
So if I have a fraud boyfriend, that means he's a thief, so I'm also a thief.
Automatically, because
Wow.
you are the picker. You are the one who goes to pick at the bank for them.
So what if I don't pick
What
them?
if you don't pick? There's somebody picking and you're also eating that same
Oh
money.
yeah, I've you know.
No, don't say it to Ghana police will look for you. Well, please, I beg.
I'm not saying that, but I'm not saying that, but you know, they are good people. Yeah, you don't just get up and judge them.
Have you dated one before?
It's personal.
Okay, all right, that's
Yeah.
fine. Would you ever date one?
They are humans. Why not? You know, it's not the. See, we are all scammers. Even you're a scammer.
Me, I'm a
Me
scammer.
too, I'm a scammer.
Nobody's
Haven't
a
you
scammer.
lied to someone to take something from
No,
you?
I haven't done that before.
So when you were in secondary school, didn't you lie to your mommy and your daddy to
I
take
haven't
money?
done that before.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you the truth.
Most of us are also scammers because when we were in school, we lied to our parents.
You did. I never did.
You did. You
I
just
never
don't
did.
want to say.
No, I never did.
Me, I never did.
I never did.
But me, I never did.
The only thing I did in school that I think I felt bad about was my uncle came from the US and gave me a sneakers, and I sold the sneakers and then used the money to buy something for a girl who doesn't like me.
And she ended up telling you, "Oh, Pastor, also." Yeah, you know that thing. So
that's the painful
it's
part
normal.
of it.
You know, we are all scammers. At some point in life, someone will lie to someone to take something from, like, money. Maybe, you know, of late when you ask someone for money, they don't want to give unless you lie to them before they give you. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because things are hard. You know, things are the economy is hard.
It's hard.
It's really hard.
Okay.
So
all right. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll end it here.
Yes, and happy new month, everyone. It's November. We pray for blessings this month and God guide us.
All right, okay.
Yes.
That's your last word.
Yes.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is how we wrap up, and we encourage all of you to like, share, and comment.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Khasino Media is here for you. We are here to stay with you, and we encourage you to subscribe so that you have more of this interesting story. One day, one time, I'm definitely going to show my face, not just the pictures you are seeing on the screen, but I'm going to show my face, and then we'll pick it up from there. Probably when we are doing the official launch of Khasino Media around Tema, where we are having some powerful house party and the likes.
Hey.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, see you next time. Anaya, tell them
on
bye-bye.
Khasino Media, don't forget to subscribe and like. And don't forget to follow me on IG, Nana _ Grant, and TikTok, Nanaya Grant, Facebook, Nanaya Grant. So thank you.
Peace out.
We love you.